In the heart of Sunny Patch Valley, nestled between rows of sunflowers and plump tomatoes, lived a tiny firefly named Flick. Flick wasn't like other fireflies. While his friends flashed their lights in dazzling displays, Flick's glow was a faint, flickering ember. He yearned to shine bright, but no matter how hard he tried, his light remained dim. One day, feeling discouraged, Flick confided in Beatrice the bumblebee. "Beatrice," he sighed, "my light is so weak. I can't join the firefly games." Beatrice, known for her wisdom, buzzed thoughtfully. "Flick," she said, "have you tried eating the magical glow grubs that grow by the old oak tree?" Flick's eyes widened. "Glow grubs? I thought they were just a bedtime story." Beatrice chuckled. "Not at all, but they only appear after someone eats the rainbow greens." Rainbow greens? Flick knew nothing about them. "What are rainbow greens, Beatrice?" "They're a secret." Beatrice winked. "But I can give you a clue. Follow the whispering wind through the garden and see what it tells you." Excited, Flick thanked Beatrice and zoomed off, following the gentle breeze. The wind, carrying whispers of spices and sunshine, led him deeper into the garden. He flew past rows of juicy tomatoes and giggled at the silly scarecrow guarding the pumpkins. Finally, the wind stopped beside a vibrant patch bursting with color. There they were, the rainbow greens. Lettuce leaves shimmered emerald green, spinach boasted a deep jade hue, kale rippled in shades of purple and turquoise, and broccoli florets stood proudly, a cheerful neon green. Chard stalks displayed a rainbow of colors from ruby red to sunshine yellow. Collard greens fanned out in a lush, dark green carpet. Nestled amongst them, tiny, glowing Brussels sprouts peeked out. Finally, a sprinkle of cilantro, parsley, and mint added a fragrant touch. Flick's heart thumped. These were the most amazing vegetables he'd ever seen. He began nibbling on a lettuce leaf, its crispness refreshing his tiny body. He tried a juicy piece of spinach, then a crunchy kale leaf. Each bite filled him with a burst of flavor. Finally, he cautiously took a bite of a Brussels sprout, expecting a bitter surprise. But instead, a warm, delightful light filled his tummy. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Flick was ready to head home. But then, something incredible happened. A warm glow emanated from his tiny body, growing brighter with each beat of his wings. He blinked, amazed, as his light flickered at first, and then burst into a dazzling display of colors. It wasn't just yellow anymore, but a rainbow of hues, mirroring the rainbow greens he'd eaten. Overjoyed, Flick flew back to the firefly meadow. His friends gasped in awe as his light danced and twirled with a newfound vibrancy. "Flick," one firefly exclaimed, "your light is amazing. How did you do it?" Flick, beaming brighter than ever, shared his adventure with Beatrice's secret. Soon, all the fireflies were buzzing with excitement. The next day, they followed Flick to the rainbow greens patch. As they feasted on the vibrant vegetables, their lights began to transform too, each one glowing in a unique, beautiful way. From that day on, the firefly games in Sunny Patch Valley were a dazzling spectacle. Every color imaginable shimmered and danced, a tribute to the power of the rainbow greens. And Flick, the once dim firefly, became a beacon of light, reminding everyone that the most magical glow comes from within, nourished by healthy, delicious food.